Hold on. They asked me about Steven Seagal and if I would really go out and train with him before a title fight and take his advice and be like let him be my coach.
Okay.
And I said no. And they thought I was crazy. He's like, oh, you gotta get Silva in here and tell him like taught everyone this push kick, this and that. I was like, is it really worth my time to go train with Steven Seagal?
What's your reasoning behind it though? It's just not worth your time?
Exactly. Yeah.
Did Steven Seagal teach your dad that spider kick?
The snap kick.
The snap kick.
He taught him how to make it a little more efficient. He obviously already knew how to do the kick, but yeah, Steven.
Can you text your dad and ask him if we could FaceTime him?
Oh, he's in Thailand.
Oh God,
Nice.
Here we go. That's a martial artist I would like to learn from.
Yeah.
Anderson Silva.
100%.
Okay, so real quick, Khalil, we'll let you go back to training. Thanks for being here at the JAXXON House.
Of course.
Did Steven Seagal teach you anything in martial arts?
Not me personally. I wish he did.
See?
I was too
wish
young.
he did.
I was too
Rampage.
young. Yeah.
See.
But as a martial artist, is he legit?
I think he's legit.
Thank you.
Thank you. TJ Dillashaw just disrespected Steven Seagal.
Thank you.
No,
Thank you.
I respect your take, bro. I respect it.
Oh, no. Don't play both sides of the fence, brother. What do you mean I respect
He gave his
your
opinion. He said
Yeah.
he would love to have
take?
learned.
Your take.
I
That's his way of
respect the
saying, TJ, I'm on
opinions,
your
man.
team.
Gotta
Right?
respect everybody's opinions out
Nah,
here.
I'm on Rampage's side on this one.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm rolling with Rampage.
TJ was mad disrespectful to the.
I'd rather learn from Chuck Norris.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
okay,
that's
all right.
cool.
Oh,
I'll
that's
give you
cool.
that.
That's cool, too.
Because Chuck Norris, he invented the push-up, so you got to.
The push up.
Chuck Norris invented the push-up. He also invented how to kick someone without actually kicking
And
them.
he's also got Chuck Norris action genes too.
Yeah.
Chuck
So,
Norris kicked 3 dudes at one time in a video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Wait, why did he laugh? Why does he laugh? Like he
Because
doesn't
you guys
know.
told me he invented the push up.
He did. He did.
What do you mean?
What do
you
you
didn't
mean?
know this? Chuck Norris is the first guy ever to put peanut butter and jelly in the same piece of toast.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's true. Why are you guys laughing like
Why
this
y'all
guy-
laughing?
It's
Chuck-
America's sheriff.
Everybody noticed Chuck Norris invented the push-up.
Yes,
He's
and
a
he
legend
invented
in
a
Brazil.
peanut butter and jelly sandwich without the crust, like Crustables. He did that first.
And he invented the stretchy pants.
Yeah. If you don't know this, that's fine. But let me educate
No,
you.
he's a
for
legend
once.
in Brazil, bro.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all we need
Legend.
from you. We love you. Enjoy training. Thank you, Silva. Hey, good luck on your next fight. He's got a big fight coming up. So he's training with Coach Yogi here. God, dude, you see what we have to, the lengths we have to go through to just prove a point.
Yeah.
Real quick, before we leave this subject, we got this footage of Ilia Topuria, as Conor McGregor says, Topuria. And this is him hitting pads. TJ, break down how good is his boxing?
Stays tight. He's throwing power in all his punches. He's quick, man. He stays in the pocket. He's quick. He's deadly. Deadly when it comes to the boxing.
What about the shoulder twist and the extension of his arms?
It's all on his hips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a short puncher, big puncher, long puncher?
Short.
Short.
Yeah. I mean, he's more short, right? He can punch
Yeah.
long, but he's more of a short puncher. That's where his power comes in. Look how his tight hooks are.
I'd love to see him fight one of those those boxing matches that they be doing.
Who would you want
Celebrity
him to
ones?
fight?
Tank.
Oh my
That would be
God.
dope.
Yeah.
Trevante Davis versus Ilia Topuria?
Yeah,
Who
I'd
would
like to see
win?
that. I'm going with the MMA guy all day.
Yeah,
MMA
I'd
all
go with
day.
Ilia. Because I
I'd
think
love
Ilia
to ride
would-
with Ilia, but against Tank,
Tank is deadly though.
dude, that left hand of his,
Yeah, but Ilia's got a chin and he's got a body. He'd work the clinch more. Tank
I'd love
wouldn't
to
know
see
what to
it.
do.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but no, Tank, come on, got more experience, is a probably the better boxer, but I would never go against any MMA guy.
Yeah.
Well, you're just a cut from a different cloth.
I love
right
his
there.
right uppercut, left body. That was one of my favorite combos when I was fighting. It would be throwing that uppercut to get their head up and then digging the body after. It's so awesome.
Was there anybody in your career, TJ, as we go into the next fight, that really taught you a lot about boxing specifically?
I've worked with some boxing coaches. But I'd say more dynamically, I've worked with a lot more. I mean, Julian, how do I say his last name? Damn, I should know this. I'm gonna butcher it right now. He's up at Brick House. He's awesome. He's a great coach. He's probably one of the best boxing coaches
Yeah,
I've
he
worked
works with
with.
Coach Yogi.
What's
He's
his
awesome.
name, Bear?
Yeah,
Julian. what?
He works with Coach Yogi.
What's his
I don't know
name?
his last name, but he works at Brick House in LA.
Chow?
Yeah.
Is it CHUA? That's why I couldn't pronounce it. But anyways, Julian, he's like been one of the smartest boxing coaches I've ever worked with when it comes to boxing and like picking things up and setting traps, and he's just got a great eye for it. He's almost got like the eye of
The Tiger?
yeah, there we go. Of an older coach who's been around the game for a long time and can see things. He just picks it up so fast. He's really, really good.
We've seen, and as we go into the next card,
Well, I gotta ask one question.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
ask you guys this about the last fight against Anthony Smith and Dominic Reyes. Like,
yes, sir.
he got very emotional in his interview and talking about it might be his last fight. Do you think it should be his last fight?
Not a chance.
do you think it should be his last fight?
No, I think he should do at least one more once he get past this loss that he suffered like outside of the cage. I saw him taking his gloves off. I thought that he was going to put his gloves down in the middle of the cage right there and there. And I kind of feel like his corner man talked him out of it. But I would like to see him get in there at least one more time to see.
Maybe go out. Okay, so would it be a plan to hopefully go out on a win?
Yeah.
Do you think he should continue to try to make it to the top?
Yes, always.
I don't know about running for the belt, but he needs to go out on. Let me tell you something. Anthony Smith has an amazing skill outside of the cage too, and that's called being an analyst. Yes. He's also very good on the mic. Yes. Let me just break this down to you because sometimes you don't let me talk, and I ain't having it no more. He has an amazing career outside of the cage and an opportunity that a lot of fighters don't have. Yep. If he takes too much damage in the cage, I'm scared that he won't be able to be as fluid and as quick as he is. Also, at the same time, I think that some people need to realize there's chapters in life, and this may be a chapter, but if he's going to be in it, he's got to be all in. Now, if he doesn't think he's going to get the title, then go out with one more fight, get some more money, and then go be an analyst and go as hard as you can. And then close that chapter and have some closure because I feel like the guy has an amazing career ahead of him.
You're talking like MMA fighters get their brain punched in like boxers where they lose their speech.
We do get fucking punched.
But not like boxers though.
Not true. But he's never okay.
If brother, you know what I mean.
Why are you cutting
up? Because you're doing this thing again where you're making me look bad. Okay, the Discord's gonna go nuts.
No, I'm not making you look bad. Brother. I'm not making you making yourself look bad. Talking about brother, he gonna get his face punched in where he ain't gonna be able to do his analyst job. He's not a boxer.
Rampage. Let me tell you something. I don't ever stand up.
Well, sit your ass down.
Okay, you're right. My bad. So listen, let me tell you something. He can do more things than just fighting, and sometimes fighters and life and doctors and attorneys, they need to be told this, that you're not who you are in life based off your job or your profession. He has a lot of opportunity outside of the cage. If he can't go get the title, someone needs to be there and be a good friend and a good support and say, this is the best you're going to do here. Now it's time to go further your career in your life and explore all these opportunities and blessings he has.
That's what I was going to say. Like when I asked the question was that I agree with Bear.
Wow.
Oh my God. Take a lap mix in a water, champ.
When it comes to like, okay, maybe take one more fight to come out on top just to do that. But you should be thinking towards the end of his career, right? Because he has a fantastic opportunity to be an analyst. And like Bear said, he's good at it. They're already putting him on it. So go for it, right? Like he has an outlet. He has an outlet to make money, has an outlet to feed his family. He doesn't have to fight. And I don't feel like he really wants to fight. You know, otherwise I feel like he'd maybe have a little bit more fire. And I understand he's going through stuff right now, right? But I think it would be, as someone close to him should say, like, yes, if you're going to take one more, make it your last.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's my opinion.